Africa without its endangered species will completely disappear in the world. I think people need to realize that. There's a lot of conservation that has to happen. So Buffalo Kloof this year, we were blessed in becoming the first property in the Eastern Cape to experience a BREP, which is a black rhino expansion range program. So we got 20 black rhino, and because of our community aspect that's part of us, we've got a community involved, 25 families. They put some of their ground in, and it's the first time a black rhino has been woken up on community land in this province. We like to incorporate the guests that are involved in hunting to understand that there's a lot of conservation that has to happen first before the hunting can take place. And it's because of our rhino breeding project, we invite our guests to participate in a rhino notching or marking rhino so that we can identify them from the air, and also for security reasons.
We are here at Buffalo Kloof Wild Game Reserve, and we have just started this rhino to notch his ears to help identify him later so that the anti-poaching unit here can keep track of him and keep him safe. This brings tears to my eyes. It's been the most amazing experience, life-changing experience. It's something I've never dreamed that I thought that I would get to be this close to an animal that's just so the epitome of the word Africa. He is what we're here to protect, and we're so excited to be here. This has just been the most amazing experience.
Hunters are also conservationists, and this is just a testament to taking care of the animals. They have a special program going here at Buffalo Kloof. Caleb Wright, myself, and Charity Wright, we've been invited over here obviously to hunt, but also help out with this rhino project of identifying the rhino, giving them medicine with the Vet Pro, where the veterans come and they protect these rhinos 24/7, 365. That's another thing that I've learned about here while I'm in Africa. I can't thank Warren Rippon and his family and his crew and his staff and his team enough for having us here to see this special operation and work here in conjunction with preserving the lives of white rhinos and black rhinos one at a time.
This is what we believe the conservation is about. Groups from all over the world, our communities, American friends and family, and to look after these iconic species that we all, it's actually a task for everybody in the world, and not just our rhino, they're the world's rhino, to protect these beautiful animals. Without the hunting contribution to this operation, it cannot take place. So conservation with class and hunting with thought is Buffalo Kloof's message to all visitors that come to us. Ethical hunting forms a huge part in maintaining healthy ecosystems and conserving animals, especially the protected animals. The focus here is to, through hunting, through those incomes, we can create more habitat, we can create more area for our animals, and we can grow our endangered species numbers, which is critical to certainly Africa. Hunting is the only sustainable way forward to protect these endangered species. Buffalo Kloof has become a Roland Ward outfitter. So our focus is on ethical hunting, on sustainable utilization, and we're hoping to create an experience that is second to none.
There's a lot of logistics with elephant capture, and a lot of it involves big equipment. So this can't get everywhere we want it to. So we're going to make this area our base. The transport truck is going to be stationed here. We'll go dart the elephants by helicopter, put them on the back of flatbeds, and then bring them back here and wake them up in the crates.
Agterkant, hierdie koeie en kalf hoef jy altyd met mekaar.
En gaan hulle by mekaar hou?
Ja.
Want ek is net geweg van die ander. Is jy happy?
Ja.
Okay, got a dot in here, Megan. You can start tapping away. We've got a dot in.
I want to see what we want to prefer not to get to get it.
Okay, we had a wonderful day today. We caught 3 adult cows with all their calves and 2 sub-adults, the family group of 10. And on Saturday we're bringing the bulls to Buffalo Kloof. We started the farm in 2000 and it's a very exciting day for us. The property will probably never be the same, to the good, and we're very excited obviously that the elephant are coming. And it's 300 years, I've been told, since the elephant were in this Blowkrans and the Kawe River valleys. And the reserve now is going to be up to 17,000 hectares of wonderful East Cape thicket and grasslands for them. And I think they're going to settle in a jiffy. It'll be like a second home, so we're very excited.
I never thought we'd release 200 black rhinos, but it's a pretty amazing landmark. We've all teamed together to create this wonderful reserve with very good black rhino habitat, so we really are full of hope that they're going to perform well. We know that there's a huge amount of poaching, but this is the best way we know to try and counter the effects of poaching, create new populations.
The terrain we're working in is very rough, so it's just so much easier to sling these animals out. It means you can dart in areas where you wouldn't otherwise be able to remove them through ground capture. So it gives us better options, but it's also better for the animals as well. Rhino are difficult to move, so the best way to do that is with the best people. So you need to pull the best people together, and I think that's what this project does so well.
Here you have a partnership. It's government, it's the community, it's private landowners.
These rhinos have absolutely become my life over the last 2 years that I've been doing their monitoring. It is tough to see them go, and at the same point I know that it's the right thing for them.
It's very exciting to see black rhino coming back into an area like this that hasn't had black rhino for many, many years.
I know when I saw the rhinos come up today that we've got to continue doing this and fighting for these animals. We need to keep this black rhino from going extinct. That's a job for us all.
What's wonderful about seeing them walk away on release is that they have a whole new life ahead of them, and they're going to start this wonderful new population.